Simpson. And Japan have gone absolutely without lead. This is Whitmore. Hall and Gale both available. It's still Whitmore. It is the Reggae Boys who take the lead.
Ball chat. Greetings, football lovers. Welcome to the watch along, Manchester Derby watch along, ball chat, Manchester Derby watch along. I am Benton, along with my family, Junior Wagwan. General, how you doing?
Boy, every day I'm here. Watch along.
Watch along, vibes up. Manchester United in the red corner, Man City in the blue corner. Starting 11, Onana in goal for Manchester United, Lindelof, Fernandes, Rashford, Garnacho, Casemiro, Varane, Dalot, Evans, Menamino, and McTominay. Vibes, your thoughts on the starting 11 that the ballhead one, Eric Ten Hag, put out?
He has no choice. He must to play the best player that he has available. And because see how the game go.
Starting 11 for Man City, Edison, Walker, Stones, Diaz, Ake, Rodrigo, Rodri, De Bruyne, Bernardo, Silva, Foden, Doku, Haaland. Your thoughts?
I don't even know why they even playing the game. Just give Manchester City the points. Manchester City going to run Man U off the field. That's the consensus. Big side, best side in the world. Let's go.
At the end of the day, you still have to play the game. Ball game.
Have to play the game.
Still have to play the game. And Man City could use an upset.
Eat food, Casemiro. He missed.
And this is at the Etihad, of course. Man City in blue top, light blue top. Bernardo Silva got on the line. Doku and Man City in light blue top, white shorts, light blue socks. United in red top, black shorts, and black socks with white trimmings. These are the only two English teams to have won the treble.
Me backside.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Man City looking to do a fourth title, which would be the first English team to do that, right?
Yep.
All right, see that. So tactically, your thoughts on how one approaches football game?
All right. So as the game are going, you know, for Man City does have to be Man City, right? Just play a game. You're going to have all of the possession. Be aggressive. Be on the front foot. Put Manchester United to bed early. That should be the plan. That's the game plan for Man City, right? For Man U, it is play compact. Look for your moments to attack. Play as a unit. Play with confidence. And go out there and try to nick something. That is simple.
And the game is on Peacock for those of you in the US. Yard Crew. Let me see where Jamaicans can watch the game. One-way traffic so far, Junior.
As expected, but as Bruno get licked in balls. Jesus, please. Bruno dead. Get up, Bruno!
Yeah, kick out the ball and make your man get some treatment now.
Man don't want a treatment. Get up!
There's an appeal for a penalty here from Man City faithfuls.
No penalty.
Let me see, international audience, all right. Jamaicans, on the island, you can watch a game on cssports.tv. Good luck with that service, guys. From all reports, the service they block out from long time. So, Jamaicans have to go find a Bandula channel or get a VPN if you're in Jamaica. All right, Junior, so we're seeing the replay of the potential penalty here.
Not a penalty. We move on. We move on.
Casemiro stepping in front, John Stones kicking the back, of Casemiro's leg. No penalty.
We move on.
Of course, Man City is coming off batter bruising Luton in the FA Cup. What is it? A 5-star assist. How many goals a boy has scored? Haaland. In that FA Cup game, that is.
You hear me?
Yeah, man, we're here, man. 5 goals Haaland scored against Luton. 6-2 in the FA Cup. That was Man City's last game. Man United's last game. Let me see, Man United last encounter was 1-0 over Forest in the FA Cup. So both teams victorious in the 5th round of the FA Cup.
Ball! Go in, youth! Go in! Go in! Jesus Christ!
Is that Scott
Speed.
McTominay Jr.?
Yeah, well, if Lego got that a while ago.
Yeah, but I mean, you say ball, someone if you know say if you give Scott McTominay some credit.
Yeah, if he make a good pass, I still want him sold. But if he make a good pass, he make a good pass.
You know, cause you say ball youth, but you never did say who give the ball.
I want Garnacho to score. But that is the warning signs for Man City right there. Because Man City does play high.
Yes.
And if it's one thing about Manchester United, they want you to press them. So I think it's going to be a good game. As a Man U fan, I'm hoping for a miracle, but I think it's going to be a good game. As Johnny Evans does well, he's out the pressure. Our Lindelof. What your prediction in that game, Minton?
I mean, Man City is supposed to win this game 3-0
Oh,
or
Lord.
3-1. I mean, yeah, in a title race, you don't play with people. You eat food.
Yeah, but this is Manchester Derby. So
Derby, whatever you want to call it, you're at home in a title race. You eat food.
yeah.
Does
Well done, Anara. Come on, get your ball, Minton.
No, to be fair, Onana has been keeping well
Go
recently.
in, Bruno. Go in, Bruno. You know, rocket ball. Bip, 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 bip. Ball. Ball, ball.
It's a good goal, you know. It's a rotted goal.
Yo.
It is
Yo.
a rotted goal.
Rashi.
Rotted goal from way
Rusty!
down to, from what, 20 yards out?
Bip, ball, ball. Bip, bip, bip.
It's a rotted goal, man. A wicked goal.
Rashi.
Now we have a game. Now we have a game.
Yo, I would just tell you, Benton, counter attack. Them play too high. Go in, Bruno.
Very
Akanji
good
kept
goal.
him on side. Akanji kept him on side.
alright, to be fair though, I mean, yes, the ball was played over behind by what, by the way, so what they're looking at, Onana's pass out of the box. Good ball from Onana.
Benton,
But Man City was right there to recover, right? They recovered well.
They should
and
have.
got numbers back, but they just did not pick up all the respective players. Good goal, youth. Good goal.
Boom, boom. Yeah, I almost cussed bad word on the stream. What a goal!
Very good goal.
Crack it! Talk to them, Tedag.
Nobody can save that, man.
Talk to them. Boy. Yeah, everybody talk about Man U will get 5 love. But I'm not gonna lie, I predicted Man U to lose 2-0. What me wrong?
I said 3-1, so let's see. Rotted Sal Stahl, Man City versus Man United live stream. 2u.pw/fi.
Hold on. But no disrespect to them, Menton. But we are not promoting nobody live stream for you to go there and get a virus and say ball chat said.
No, we don't get out no virus here.
Yeah, so you guys approach those links at your own risk.
Take your own, do it at your own risk. Reassess that goal again now, in terms of what Man City did wrong, what United did well. Well, clearly.
But Man U is built to beat a team that is pressing.
Yeah.
Man City did nothing wrong other than that tracking that. Can you say the most dangerous pass in football? Coach, big up Coach Holland, tell me this. The most dangerous pass in football is the pass back. If your defenders are running all back to the goal, that pass back to an oncoming midfielder is the most dangerous pass in football because the defenders have to change their direction and movement. So it's always hard to recover that. If you're not tracking that player, you cannot stop it. It's hard.
Yeah. But all right, so one notable thing early from Man United's perspective is Onana's long ball behind Man City's defense.
And he's been doing that all year. So it's not like it's a new thing. There's something that is what. So people, Ten Hag supporters will say that is the reason why you bought Onana and not have Dahia and go, because Dahia wouldn't be able to make that pass. Right? So everything had to work out for Man U.
Yeah, but it's there to be had, right? Because again, like, why take pile under you?
Pep knows same about for a game, you know. Pep know he's in for a game. Listen, look, when people talk about how sorry Manchester, I have watched Sean Wright Phillips at Man City have a worldly game against Man U, the real Manchester United, and beat Man U. Yeah. I have watched what the Welsh one name, the Welsh striker. Can't remember his name right now, but had great games against when Man City had no business in the game. These derby games, you have to throw the record out, throw the play. It's just man versus man and pride versus pride.
Corner kick to Man City. Man versus man. But again, I am in a title race. And I'm at home. The bug side is supposed to come on my yard, come beat me.
Yeah, but every year in the Merseyside Derby, Everton goes to Liverpool and give Liverpool probably their toughest game, one of their toughest games at home. Every year. And Everton is nowhere near the title race. So okay. if the players are committed to the cause, a derby game has a little extra spice to it.
Yes, it has a little extra spice in it. But again, I'm in a title race. The bug side is supposed to come on my yard, come beat me.
I agree.
And Man United's the bug side.
I agree to a point. But you're right. You're right.
Tables turn. Manchester United, top of the table, I play Man City mid-table, or 7th in the table, with Alex Ferguson I coach them. At home, at Old Trafford. You think Manchester United make Man City win the game there?
No, but and we'll revisit that at the 90th minute, right?
Yes.
Because
yes.
we still expect City to come back and win the game.
Yeah.
But at least City know that Man U is in, as Onana with a kick save. Good look to kick save. But at least Man City knows you have a game. You remember years ago when Kevin De Bruyne, and I don't forget it as a Man U fan, so imagine the players. When Kevin De Bruyne said, well, we only took 5 minutes to get ready for Manchester United. You remember that?
Yes, I remember that talk, yeah.
All these players now, never look at Kevin De Bruyne now and say, all right, brother, you remember you said that about the 5-minute thing? One kick on there. It's because it's a derby game.
Yeah.
So it's the same as, yes, Man City is odds-on favorite. But in a derby game, anything can happen. We see it in the Merseyside derby. We see it in the El Clasico. When Barca is Barca and Real Madrid is struggling, and Real Madrid somehow find a way to give Barca a game, and vice versa. We see it with Merseyside derby. We see it with the London derby. We see it with all of these derbies. And as a Man U fan, I feel good. I can watch the first half comfortable.
Again, big up to Dashi in December. Big up yourself. Onana time now. The bug side not supposed to come on my yard, come beat me. I mean a title race. I just
I
don't care if it's derby, and rivalry 101. No bug has me. Just as how the bug side charge up to come battle me charge up to as a rivalry team, knowing me in a title race. So I'm doubly charged.
Yep.
The bug side not supposed to come on my yard, come beat me.
Hey, you know, looking at the replay, you know who will get cussed off the most? Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker's the fastest player on the field, stand up beside Bruno like this. You know the replay.
So wait, I thought Kyle Walker sprinted back and
no, if that Kyle Walker is Stones.
And Diaz hold up him hand but offside.
No, they just show the replay from Onana's back, and it's Kyle Walker I stand up with him hand.
Okay. So it's like so with Man City right there, so it's either you play offside or you're not. Cause one
play
man
the
play
offside
trap and put up
Go
his
in! Go in, Rashi! Go in!
Him free like a bird in the tree. Bad bounce, free like a bird in the tree.
Brother, if you do better than that, man.
Bad bounce.
Control the ball and go in.
Big stepping up by Meno in midfield and stuff, win back the ball.
Jeez, beam.
This ball game turn up. And again, you have that position, that ability to get behind, to play a long ball behind that City defense. It's there for the taking.
Jeez, beam, Rashi, man, just box it all, Lord of mercy. Oh, the headers. Oh, Kyle Walker saved him this a while ago.
It's just a bad bounce. All right, cause Rashford are running on, and the ball drop and just kind of pivot behind him.
Better, the man for bucket down better, man. Oh, Lord have mercy.
The midfield. Look at him.
Oh, no, I want to see him. Go see him, you want. Go see him, you want.
Watch out. Yo, I joking this. And that's supposed to score. You 1-on-1, you're supposed to put that in the back of the net. Ball game turn up.
It's in the stars. But Man U get a result today. I see it clear.
But again, like you said, the opportunity is there for Man City and Manchester United on the counter. The high line, I mean, the speed is there for Manchester United to capitalize. If you can, I mean, Rashford, bad bounce, but you want to get more chances.
Yep.
As for Man City,
they're going
let's
to
see.
create their chances too. The Man City going to create a lot of it. Obvious.
Yeah, it's obvious, but at the end of the day, you still have to score them.
Jeez, Bruno, left wing, Bruno, left wing.
Wait, Junior freeze out again? Go on. Yo, Junior, re-enter, go on with you.
Yo, them a fight out the thing, brother.
Them a fight you out, brother. Them a fight you.
Them a-
What? Yo, you see the image of you frozen. Appear smile. All right. Doku down this left wing here for Man City. Your assessment of Doku in this battle.
Doku is a baller, but if it's one thing we say that Doku go up on the left guard, talk of the devil. So I think Man City going to get more joy going down Foden's wing than Doku's wing, right? Because Foden is going against Lindelof. And Lindelof is a centre back trying to play left back. So they should be going down Foden's wing. I think Dallo over the years have gotten better playing against faster wingers. I think Dallo has gotten really better.
Yeah, Dollar definitely has improved.
Yeah, so I think that's a wash. I think Doku is going to get the best of him at times. I think Dallo going to get the best of him at times.
Yeah, I mean, pound for pound, this is Man City's best, I guess, starting 11. I guess
best
maybe
team, yes.
Julian Alvarez is a viable option. But, I mean, pound for pound, this is probably their best starting 11 with John Stones stepping up in midfield beside Rodri to give him some help. Which then...
Brexit people might say Jack Grealish over Doku is a better option, but...
Yeah. I mean...
Not to me. All right, freeze up again.
Nah, man. Richard Green says, come on, United, do Liverpool a favor.
You realize every Liverpool and Arsenal fan is a Man U fan today, though.
Everyone who's anti-Man City has said Arsenal fans, Liverpool fans.
Yeah, but Villa, Tottenham, who else? I wouldn't say Chelsea.
All
Villa
right,
and Tottenham are
the
City fans.
Oh, the corner kick come up now. Well, Onana is on top of this thing now. Again, good, very dominant in the box. By the way, Onana look like he might come out of the box with some of them kick here, you know. He's dropping the ball out of hand and kick a restart.
Yeah.
He's towing the line very closely. Move up, youth! Yo, what go on to the Viking, Junior? A man just stepping front. Johnny Evans just did that to the Viking.
But I think...
Ball! The goal is... the man is... Alright. Yo! Hey! A Wild West defending this Man City's back line. Every chance United run, there's an opportunity to score.
And what is my old adage that I always say? Speed kills.
Yeah, speed kills except when it comes to Werner.
Well, Werner scored yesterday, right?
Yeah, he did score.
So
big up to all listeners. Big up. Remember to smash the like button. Remember to share the live. If you're in Jamaica, CSsports.tv If CSSports.tv is out, jump on YouTube and just watch along with us. We can't show the games. You show the game itself, but you don't know it already. Doku. "24 minutes in, 1-0. Man City trying to get back level. And there's a stop. VAR check, family.
Yeah, but Dalohan is right there by his body. That can't be a penalty. Move up.
Yeah, but close in body right there, so. You know what? Onana has improved drastically on corner kicks. Earlier on in the season, that was a weak point.
Yeah.
So he has no problem in really coming and battling for the ball and clearing it and getting it out. So some coaching are going around at Man United.
Yep.
Corner kick again from the other side.
Go to your life, McTominay. All right, so this is where it gets dangerous now because the Man U players, I don't want them to feel like we're chasing the clock now, right? Because all we're seeing now is one-way traffic, which, in all fairness, the whole game has been one-way traffic, but it's starting to feel like Man City is starting to squeeze the game now. And this is where Man City can score 2-3 goals in an instant.
Yeah,
you know, you have to keep the focus have to still be there.
Yeah, you have to keep locked in defensively. I mean, just as how them can score, they're still vulnerable on the counter, right? So, let's see. I mean, ultimately, as the longer the game go, you can't. I suspect there will be more chances because you can't defend like this for but so long, right?
Right.
It's all about if Man City is executing in very limited space because, right? I mean, Man United are collapsed on them goal. So you have quite a few players in the box. And it's a crowded 18-yard box when it comes to the final part of the attack for Man City.
Right.
So there's some of them shots there from target have to go be well on target for really kind of maybe a deflection.
Yep, and then Man U have bigger bodies.
Yeah. So
when you look at the Man U back line, it's 3 center backs basically playing in a four back system.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it is all set up for City. I think it's going to. I think like City have already created chances, but then we have to knock the ball around Man U into the box and then get one of them little touch goals. That's how City going to score. Or Man U will give away the ball, like we've seen Lindelof. Me will give away the ball 1 and 2 times already, and Man City can quickly counter.
Yeah, but all right, it's if City right there, so I think the slow player kind of give Man United an opportunity to kind of reset the defensive line. You have to move the ball, you have to move it quickly, and you have to move accurately, right?
Right.
The Doku down the left side seems to be impotent in terms of breaking down Dalot and whosoever drifts over to help Dalot. Ball out! Very good Onana coming out and reading the play. So if you can nullify the left side of Man City, as in, because it seems like Doku can't go down the line and can't really create nothing. So then it means that your efforts on the other side now, because you already have this brother here under lock.
Well done, Casemiro. All right, have the watch back, Tommy.
Yeah, look on the tackle there. I mean, it's just So I'm not sure Doku is the right player for this ball game, you know. This
I
ball
don't
game
think
might be too big for him.
I don't think anybody is the right player for this ball game. Forget about Dallo. Look at who Doku have to play after him get past Dallo. Veron and Casemiro.
See, but
Those are world-class players, Ben. Those are world-class players, Ben. You're going to need a world-class winger to break down that defense on the left side. That is Casemiro and Veron. World Cup, Veron is a World Cup winner. Casemiro used to be on the team that used to be called Brazil. So,
all right, fair enough. I mean, yeah, all right. So
and they are both Champions League winners.
So you're probably not go and so this is the Foden chance. Foden should have scored. Chip a goalkeeper. Chip him. You should have scored that. You're probably not gonna get a lot of opportunities in terms of beating that defender. All right. In the sense of Doku, because the gear, the support system is very good. But so then that really I gotta test your other aspect of your game now, the other aspects of your ball game. Can you find those passes and can you find them quickly? And then that force a Doku, Dallo or a Casemiro to play differently. Because as a winger, if you can pass the ball accurately to your center forward or to your internal man and quickly, then it prevents a Casemiro from coming over quickly to help Dallo. Because then Casemiro now have to stay home or be more aware of your ability to effectively pass from your position.
Yeah, and that is true. But you see, what has made Mourinho a great coach? What has made Cholo a great coach? And these are defensive-minded coaches. Is they can set up a team and they will make 10 players look like a wall of 15, 20 players to a team, right? And the only way you're going to score against teams like this is on the counter-attack. Like I said, so it's easy to say the ball needs to move quickly. It's easy. It's easy to say switch it from side to side quickly. But if a player look up and he's seeing a little blue shirt around 6 red shirts, then when you watch it on tape, you say, here's an opportunity where you could have we're looking 3 passes ahead where you break down this defense, right?
Yeah.
But in during the spirit of the game, you can't see those 3 passes ahead. It's difficult. So
yes.
It is one of those things where we, as a coach, and we've all been through it, either playing or coaching, you sit down and you prepare the team and say, if you get this, if you see this lineup or this scenario in front of you, here is how you break it down. Here is where the 3 passes, and you try it, and you replicate what you do at practice. I hope it work on the field. Other than that, you just be patient, because to Haaland just get a free header and head it over the bar is a difficult chance, but it's still a chance.
Yeah.
And City go and get those chances.
The previous, because that was what appears to be a shot by Doku, and the ball blown out in the air. Now Doku right there, so because it was a ball long over to Doku and he had space, so he went at Dallo and then a cut inside quickly. But you have 2 Man City players inside free, Them ball, boom, inside. Move it inside quickly to your attacker, B Silva. Make B Silva then make a final decision. Because then now that force Varane to either play B Silva or stay home. The ball game have to move quickly, man.
Good save, youth! Good save!
Have to move quickly.
You don't see the save yet.
Yeah, man.
You're behind.
Onana push Rodri. And so a good save, because him can't see what going in front of him. Very good save.
Yeah.
Very good save.
As I say, coming up tomorrow at USA, Sheffield versus Arsenal. Every Arsenal fan right now counting down the seconds.
But I mean, and we know Pep's career. This park when a team park by his teams, that has been an Achilles heel for him traditionally. A competent park team with speed on the counter, from Barca days to Bayern Munich to Man City, has been an Achilles heel for his coaching.
But
career.
remember that is how Pochettino got the best of him at Tottenham in the Champions League.
A lucky game
At
that.
the
The
Etihad.
4-4 that ball game they done and them
Yeah,
done.
but them kicked them out. They kicked them out of the Champions League.
And 4-4. And then the boy
Listen-
Aguero missed penalty.
But still, though, speed killed. Son and Kane was killing them. They had no answer for Son and Kane.
Yeah.
And I think going forward, I think Bruno and Rashford and Garnacho offers some of what Son and Kane would offer.
All right, you see that. All right, you see, and I know it's easy to kind of sit down and sometimes reanalyze this game, because football players, they are humans. They might make the best decision that they see in front of them. So Kevin De Bruyne took a shot quickly right there, so, and that was
Right.
on the outside, and so he might try and move quickly. But there was also an option inside free, so
Right.
it's where those quick decisions come in, and I'm not saying should I do it inside, but when we used to watch Pep Barca with Eto'o and Messi and when them play counter-attack teams, in the final third, them ball they move quickly.
Yeah.
It move quickly. Is it that you take a shot or you move quickly? Because you defenders, you are hopes that with the rapid movement, someone are gonna make a mistake. Sometimes, and for most part it will work, but sometimes when a team like with a Mourinho or team were drilled, then the chances are it's very hard,
But then here's the adjustment. Here's the adjustment in the game that Man City is doing. And again, this is the X's and O's of football. And we don't pretend to be football experts, but we've watched enough football where we can see the little nuances, right? Bernardo Silva is now being deployed right beside Doku, and Doku is now going right on the throw line. And that right there is a deliberate change by Pep.
Yeah,
And
because
what
you
that
want to
is
pull somebody off a Doku.
of a Doku.
Yeah.
So right now he's splitting Varane, Casemiro, and Dalot, and telling them pick your poison.
Yeah. But, so now it's important that if Doku gets the opportunity to be 1v1, he must have to be surgical. Because you can't...
And that's the difference in quality.
And that's different. Good shot, youth! Block. And that's different because it's one thing for me give you 1-2-1 option, But you have to be able to capitalize on it.
Yeah. Well done. He's off, boy, me, Move for yourself, Kevin. Get your yellow ball. Move. What you come off of this, brother? You come off of this, man. You come off of me, man.
Again, you're a big side, you're in a champ, you're in a title race, and you're a player yard, you're not supposed to lose to bug side.
The game not done yet, but
Manchester United hold them on 7 minutes away from halftime. Well, actually 6, right?
yeah, well, but this is the most dangerous part of the game now for Man U, because this is where City can capitalize, but this is also where Man U can have some kahunas and some gusto.
All right, see your idiot striker foul them up. All right, Haaland as a striker, a big player. Man City press a while ago and recover the ball quickly, because of course now you have Manchester United that try play out and I try get some possession. So your pressing part of your game now is important to try interrupt their play, get the ball and quickly prevent this formation of the block, the wall with them do for pretty much. And then when Haaland help boy man and give you a free kick. So because that press is essential for disrupt Manchester United coming forward. And also you get the players are away from the Manchester United goal. So you say, all right, now we have room for room if we recover this quickly. So your player can't do foolishness now, because it's probably one of the few opportunities that you're going to get space for exploit.
Yeah.
Because now Manchester United back in at the low block setup now.
And they're no. Eh?
You have 4 Man City players, 5 Man City players in the box on the Foden cross. You have about what, 10? You have 8 Manchester United players in the box. So your numbers don't look good. Onana with a ball over the top. I think that if
Yo, there is joy to be had standing in between the wing back and the centre back for Man City.
so but that almost offside.
But look, if you look at the Bruno movement again,
Yeah.
and it though must be offside.
Yeah.
Because I've said it on the show before. And as City, why is City soon score now? Can see it. The Man United, the Man U players are now. You can tell they're chasing half.
I mean, half time I come now, you know, so you have to just hold the fort.
Yeah, but that's the mindset. That is the mindset that will give up the goal.
Yeah, you have to hold the fort because you go in, you get refresh, and then you come again. You come again.
Yeah, but that's how you give up the goal.
All right, so look on Doku now. Doku can't go one-on-one until him have to turn by the ball. You can't have a winger who can't go one-on-one. Ball youth! Good defending. I would have Johnny Evans. Wait, even Nathan Ake look more aggressive than Doku in going one-on-one.
No, but Doku is the tip of no. We're picking on Doku now. Doku is the tip of the spear. Nathan Ake is a late run, so he's going to see the space opening up.
Yeah, he's going to see the space, but the tip
easier
of the
for him.
spear as a winger. And what has happened is that Doku, the English teams now have adjusted to him. When he started in the Premier League, he was on fire. Now teams start adjust to him. All right? And now, as a winger, it doesn't matter if you adjust to me. I need to be surgical. When you come at me, I need to know say I can break you and create. Doku can't break Dallo.
Well, he hasn't broken him yet.
Well, he has not broken him yet. But he has tried multiple times.
Yeah, and all it takes is one try.
Yeah.
See them doing the same thing on the other wing now with Kyle Walker taking the space. So it's obvious now they're trying to manufacture. So what they're doing.
All right, shot you.
What they're doing is trying to force Manu back four to compress, and then you have more space on the wings for those cutting runs. It's simple football they play. Simple football City playing. Are simple to recognize. So if you put a player in between your wing back and your centre back, the wing back has to make a decision, and generally they go towards the guy that's closer to the goal, giving the wing more open, more space. Right?
Yeah. No, I really don't know if what Pep will. I mean, we'll see how he goes about this. All right, you see how the man them just come far up on Doku now.
Doku going to be the first change, and it's unfortunate because I don't think it's fair to point him out or single him out, but he's going to be the first change.
I don't know, single out. We just call it what it is. Yeah. Doku has received 80% of the ball in attack for Man City and has not created anything from that wing there. So
right.
if a man them say, yo, that wing that dead, then him say, all right, we're good. We need to make sure so the other wing dead then. You see my deal with Man City's depend on the ability of its wingers to create.
Yeah.
Create. Now, most of their wingers can flex their legs with space, just like most wingers. Like you give them space and time, them will kill you.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a different ball game. I know you're not gonna get space and time. It's what you're gonna do with limited opportunities. Because again, now you see Bernardo Silva is over there, so with him, you know, cause good. Yo, come on, I feel, but shut youth. Come on,
boy, what try kill me, though? Get on me, though. Nobody want to injure me, though. No. You know the concussion, me, though. Get up.
Nah, the ball hit hard still. For the Man City fans in the background, the ball hit hard still, you know.
You try to kill the dog by that. Jesus.
Nah, man, that's serious. The ball kick hard, man. And, yeah, man, the ball kick hard, brother.
Yo, but sure say Mama concussion. We don't care nobody was.
Nah, man, that's serious.
Everybody know, man. Benton.
No, me agree with you.
Him brain must shake up.
Me agree with you. Me I said no as in yeah, man. That you know.
Backside. Mimuma.
Yo, come off I feel. So now the ultimate question is this: do you take off Erling Haaland and put on Julian Alvarez? Al Junior scored that.
I scored that with Batty. That terrible Batty now.
You can't want an easy opportunity than that, man.
Benton, I am scoring. I'm turning my back and scoring that goal my bottom. May I use my body and score that? What's up, boy? Go in.
Yo, and all right. Yo, I told this.
Scott, ref. You sort it better. You have delay.
Well, I see the salad already.
God, ball of play. All right, ref, blow it off, ref.
I see the salad already. And I think a dollar salad, Rodri, you know.
And that give him a rotted salad. You're about to give a salad for open up the whole field, brother.
Actually, so again, coaching and improve because improve players. Because Dalla was quite vulnerable earlier on the defensive side of the ball game. Yeah. Different animal now. Yeah, Garfield, Doku has been an outlet for Man City. Big up yourself, family. But it's one thing for be an outlet, but at the same time, the outlet have to be able to create. And the outlet is not creating. I mean, this is not the first game I've seen Doku be nullified in the Man City setup. I mean, it's like a lot of the wingers, them need space and if it flex and stretch the field, stretch the back line. But ultimately, what teams has done with Doku is that them say, yo, brother, we're not give you that space that you so enjoy. You have to be able to can come at us and beat us 1v1. And I think he did well in the early part of the season. But teams have caught up to him now. Good ball, youth! And it's now for Doku to adapt his game to this now as teams adjust to him. And this is why in most of the games them play when them start him and when I first sub.
Yeah.
Because Pep say, yo, brother, come on, come hold a seat beside me. Yo, out there live. Watch out. And as a player who play, watch out. Rodri, I kick in and say, all right, no. Watch Kyle Walker. Stuff, all right. So now the question, Junior, is this. How does your striker mentality go from here after missing open goal like that?
Yeah, it recover the next game. You score 5 the last game. You score 1 more next game. Just take a break.
Corner kick again. Good.
Blow it off, ref. Yeah. Yo.
I mean, I think the deliberate aspect is that the ball, Man City's Good first half. Good first half for Man United. I think the deliberate aspect is that Man City's game plan is to make sure that its wingers get an ample supply of the ball. I mean, whether it's a Foden or a Doku. All right. Now, Man City's offense works just like most offenses. Both wingers can exploit their defenders very well, then it makes their job, the attacker's job, easier. I mean, it's just that, may I say. And so, at the end of the day, Doku has to be more clinical going forward, and able to break down whether it's Dallo or whatever Casemiro or shift over. And it's not just a sense of being able to beat the player, all right? It's a sense of making sure that, all right, they might play me a certain way. What is next available? Can I make a very good pass to set up my teammates and force the defenders them to play me differently? Because if you can say, boy, the man I make some surgical pass and I find the center man, whether it's Bernardo Silva or KDB, then that force the defenders then to kind of say, all right, I'm not going to bomb rush him. It force Casemiro then to also say, I'm not going to just run over because he's making us think differently, approach him.
Yeah. I mean, yes. And it's just a matter of time. Yeah. We're watching this game, it's just a matter of time. So what Man U has done well is provided enough of a scare for Man City that the players are playing with that in the back of their mind, knowing that there is an opportunity to be had. So we have to be mindful of protecting our goal, right?
Yeah.
The last 10 minutes, the Man City was playing like we're not respecting Man U going forward anymore, right? And Man U is obliging them.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of time. Man U, I think right now at halftime, Pep is saying, keep doing what you're doing, be mindful at the back, but keep doing what you're doing. We are going to get joy in the morning. And I think Ten Hag is now saying, look, let's not drop our heads. Let's not play to protect the lead. Play confident. Remember the game plan, but still look for opportunities to go forward. It is very important that we keep pegging them back every chance.
Yes.
So that is the game. But the thing, what Bruno is doing, and again, we're armrest coaches, right? We're armchair coaches. But hundreds of pounds ago, when I used to be a striker, my coach, one of the best coaches I've ever had, told me that when you're making your runs, and we spent like 2 months of practicing this between transitioning between midfield and forwards. When a forward is making his run, you will never be offside if your first step is towards your own goal. You will never be offside. And that's what Bruno is doing. If you look at all of Bruno runs, if Man City goal is this way, Bruno is coming back and making eye contact.
And then pivoting,
and just take off.
Yeah.
If a player, I don't care how fast a defender is, he's flat-footed, he's playing an offside trap.
Yeah.
And I don't care how slow I am. If I am already on the move and I make eye contact with my midfielder and I am running towards my midfielder that have the ball and then I'm cutting, I already have a step on the defender. We already have a step on it, right? So it's simple, common sense football. Now, as people get older, technique breakdown, or you become so much of a professional that your timing is so great that you don't have to make that first move, right? But that is what Bruno is doing to success. That is how the first goal happened. That he's making these runs and catching Man City off guard, and there's joy to be had from that. You know who can come on in the second half and really do something in this game? Anthony.
Oh?
This game is built for Anthony. This game is 100% built for Anthony to be the first sub. And I can't see Anthony coming off for Garnacho. From a Manchester United perspective, I can't see that happening.
I think fair enough. A game is built for an effective winger to come on and make a huge difference. Now, if Anthony is effective and I utilize, yes, he can do that. But I don't know where Anthony's headspace is right now. So, I can definitely see an effective winger coming on and really killing Man City, because you're gonna get space for days for eat.
Yes.
You're gonna get space for days for eat. And I guess any winger worth their salt supposed to be able to exploit such space.
Yeah. I can't see Man City scoring 3 goals. I can't see Pep giving everybody a hairdryer treatment, because the player that I think we're giving a pass in this first half is Bernardo Silva. But Bernardo Silva hasn't done anything. So Doku is the sore thumb that is sticking out, but the part of the thumb to me is Bernardo Silva, because maybe the link-up play with Doku is not there, which is probably affecting Bernardo Silva. That could be a part of the equation as well. But what is Foden doing? Because Foden has been a threat down the right wing. Bernardo Silva should have been offering that and more down the left wing. So there's, and of course, Haaland should have scored easily. So if I'm a City fan, just say, yo, on the enjoy it, on the get the first 45 minutes, get ready for work second half.
Garfield says, is this an issue of skill or strategy? Doku is making down to the 18, but then Man United double team him in this area and crowd out the pass. Then Bernardo and De Bruyne go over there and still not working, because that move leaves the middle open and the ball gets pushed back and allow Man United to organize better. That's a good point.
I think that's a question. I think that's a question of common sense.
Good point.
It's a good point, but Garfield, and I think it's not skill. I think it is a hole in Pep's preparation, because we've seen, all right, look at what happened down the right side when you see Foden getting the chances and shooting and almost killing Mino, and you see 1 and 2 players that came from the right that end up with Onana having to make some good saves, right? You're not seeing that from the left side. I have to say, why? Well, the first reason why is you have Casemiro and Varane that is policing that side. Those are 2 world-class footballers. So let's not kid ourselves here. But the other part of the equation, in my opinion, is Man U is breaking down on the left side, giving City joy to cut in behind. You're not seeing that breakdown on the right side. And I don't think that's a Doku thing. I think that's a defender's mentality thing. And I think what Foden and Kyle Walker is willing to do, I don't think Bernardo Silva and Kevin De Bruyne is willing to do that with Doku.
No,
There's some that I don't see.
So, to kind of, I think about the point where Garfield make on the general tactical approach. What would be ideal, I think, for Doku to help him out is that a Nathan Atke or someone else overlaps and pull that defender off of him. You see, on the other side, Kyle Walker is quick to kind of give that help to force the person to either acknowledge that run, because sometimes you don't really have to release the person, you don't have to leave him, but you have to acknowledge the presence of that run, and that simple acknowledgement of that overlap, that extra runner, then essentially distract and give that player, the winger, the space to do what he wants to do. With that being said, the De Bruyne and B Silva thing, both of them can come over and then crowd the entire area. That has to be important. So I definitely agree with that. But I think it's incumbent on a winger to also be able to beat the defender. When you get a one-on-one opportunity, you have to at least make the defender know that I can eat your food. I can eat your food. And even if you come double team me, I can figure out a way around this situation. Because then that forces less of my players to come eat up or occupy the space and take away them from the central objectives. And it's something maybe Doku will learn. Foden should have scored this one-on-one. Have to score that. Chip in. But Erling Haaland should have scored.
Yeah.
Garfield says Doku needs someone to overlap. Someone to pull off some of the pressure off of him. Definitely pull off the pressure off of him. Because once he's now going and Nathan Atke is not a true left back. That's part of the crinks in the system. He's not a true left back. He's a centre back or play left back. You know, and technically them a play with three in the back. Because John Stone has step inside the middle. So I mean,
Well, it's not only that too, You know what else is a threat? Is Bruno is more starting from the right. The ball came from the left.
So you can't really just honor that. You can't just go run forward because you have them eat your food attacking wise.
But as the game wears on, and if the game stays 1-0, then you're going to see Man City throw more forward. And then, so it's a game of cat and mouse right now, and it's a game of it's a steering contest between Ten Hag and Pep, and let's see who went blink first. And the irony is,
Doku made that quick pass a while ago, right in, and that was the product of the Haaland miss, because it started from Doku, if you watch the replay. Quickly, because Garnacho and Dalo over to him now, and him say, all right, I see the pass, I quickly find the player, which is Rodri. Rodri then lift it over to Foden, and Foden head it across, and your baller miss it. But a Doku we start from, So the player seeing the quickness of the event, the development of the event, of the player, and say, yo, move it. And so then that force the defender say, all right, rotted, he might make some quick decisions. I'm not going to run up on him again.
But I am going to defend the player and say, well, in that instance, he had the supporting runs that created that space.
Yes, he has that support.
Right.
But we have also seen the player also delay the pass, though.
Yes.
Because he want to go one-on-one, and when they go one-on-one, it don't work.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting thing. It's the X's and O's, but it's also the mentality and trying to make quick decisions that can benefit the individual and the team's objective. And it's not
and this is where football has changed, because in my opinion, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, Doku just play sensible. You just tell a man go out there to play sensible. All right, the defense is holding back and doing, and I feel like the game has changed so much that coaches are now being more influential in games than in years back. Where
maybe.
It's like, and this is where it come off of the blackboard and go on the field.
Maybe.
So you see, like I said, in my opinion, Man City kept trying to go down the wing to the touchline and cross the ball. Right?
Yes. Got to try to supply them big forward.
Right, but common sense at some point should click in and say, yo, I have Varane and Johnny Evans against Haaland. Sometimes you have Lindelof in as the third player against Haaland. You're not going to get much joy against that, right?
So all right. I see where you go with this, but this is where the cojones have to go kick in. Do you stick with a Haaland or you go to a Julian Alvarez? Are you a quicker striker who gives up something in the head in the aerial player, but he's quicker between the lines? So this is where, as a Pep Guardiola now, do you say, okay, stick with my big gun, but no, say that is a supply thing, or am I gonna go to now a Julian Alvarez who can make those quick runs, and you don't have to really try cross, because you're not gonna win the crosses with them people, yeah.
Yo, make sure they're live to make sure they're live. But to answer your question,
Yeah.
why not have both? Why not take off Doku and put on Julian Alvarez and
Well,
send
that is
Bernardo
an
Silva on the
option
left?
too. That is a water break, halftime soon start. Me need to go take a water break. Hold on.
No, second half starting right now. Man U kicking off.
All right, well, I need to take a coffee break. 5
Go on,
seconds.
go on. I got you.
All right, respect. Yo, Gary Wallace, let's go, Man United. We need to win. Big up yourself. Garfield Patrick says Alvarez.
Yo, Liverpool fans are our friends, why? Big up Gary. And people, if you're in Atlanta, or if you're in the Atlanta area, or if you have, and this is an unsolicited ad, but if you're in the Atlanta area and your AC, when you turn on your AC now work, link me. Gary is the best. Gary is the only brother who touched my AC unit for the last 5 years. About that. So link me if you want AC repair. But Gary, you're a Liverpool fan. It's all right. As Man City, more the same. City one-way traffic, but Man U is pressing higher. I don't know why Man U pressing this high, but City I pull up my side. That's not a foul, ref. They just bail out Doku with a foul call. Yeah, but 1-0, I think the first 5 minutes of the second half is pivotal for both teams. I think Man City going to have to really establish themselves at the start of the second half if they want to win this game comfortably. If Man U can survive the first 5 to 10 minutes, then it's going to be stress for Man City the whole second half. And one change that is obvious is Man City is playing a lot wider now. They are noticeably a lot wider on the field. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think should be the changes? Or should there be any changes? Do you guys think there should be any changes from either team? As Doku again running to Casemiro throwing for Man City. I think the obvious change though, I'm seeing Alvarez coming on for Doku. Doku probably has 10 minutes. By the 55th minute, I can see Alvarez coming on for Doku. I big up to everybody in the Caribbean as well, We're watching it on Peacock. Of course, we can't show the game, but, turn off the bias commentary and just listen to us and we'll just chat some football.
And ball chat is not biased.
Well, we're balanced bias.
I think on today's ball chat, remember if you check us out at 5 p.m. for a weekly recap show.
Oh, you back to me? Wow, mental. Put it in. Back to me. Come off of the field, man.
As I was saying, all right. So now you have to move quickly. Foden. Predictable. You're not Messi, Foden. Let them think they go. Yo. I was planning to make a bold prediction,
What that?
And the bold prediction, it's Liverpool are going to win the Premier League.
That's not bold.
You mean that's not bold?
A bold prediction will be Aston Villa will win the Premier League.
A bold prediction. Yo, good save, Nana. The bold prediction is that with my history of being salt and salting up teams, in spite of my saltness, Liverpool is gonna win the Premier League.
I don't think that. I think Liverpool is odds-on favorite to win the Premier League.
So that's my bold prediction. With my history of saltness, I mean, how can you not? I mean, and we'll discuss the game against Nottingham Forest and Liverpool's 99th minute victory. We'll discuss that later on in the recap show at 5 p.m. Eastern. Yo, if you supply the big forward and the forward, at what point you say, yo, coach, we need another striker, you know?
And what that does to Alan, well, I think Haaland is confident enough. I think Haaland is confident enough to just say, "Oh, it's not my idea."
Yeah, I mean, I think there was a game and they took him off. He took him off because even before this game recently where he scored 5 goals, it was like a little rough patch, you know. And then Pep even come out and say, "Don't wake up the ants or something to that effect. Don't." In fact, Pep said, "I scored 11 goals in 11 years of playing. I can't really tell a striker how to score goals. I tell Haaland how to score goals." But I think the discussion or the issue that it's not tell the man how to score goals. It's just an idea and acknowledging that Haaland a human being just like everybody else. He will have moments of greatness and brilliance, and he will have moments of struggle and drought. And in those moments of struggle and drought, who is the next? Who's the next man up? To kind of say, yo, take a break, go on, build up vibes. I have this. Because that is team. That is what team's supposed to represent.
Yeah.
You know, and so this is where Julian Alvarez is next. Go through youth. Hey, by the way, make sure all Manchester United fans head over to the Players Tribune and check out Marcus Rashford's interview. Very good interview.
No, don't talk about that yet. Wait until the 90th minute and 5 o'clock. I'll talk about that 5 o'clock. Don't worry. Talk about 5 o'clock.
Marcus Rashford says, yo, if you question my commitment to Manchester United, burn that.
What's that, boy? Move! I am being Casemiro.
Yeah, but Bernardo Silva just gonna run up in that.
I'm general Latino brother. Let him go me. Bah.
Alright, so if you notice what Manchester United I do now is getting some of my possession now. You see me I deal with my play them ball now.
But this is dangerous though because this is what City want. The City is pulling.
Ideally, yes. Gotta give them more space.
Yeah. So it's a steering contest and the blinking game because as a Man U fan, you'll say, yes, we'll hold some possession. But as a football fan, you'll say that. But as a Man U fan, you know this is dangerous.
Marcus Rashford, goal in the 8th minute from 20 yards out, like a rocket. Of course, Liverpool victorious against Nottingham Forest. Arsenal will play Sheffield tomorrow.
Hello. See? This is exactly what I'm telling you. No, Manchester United is stretched. You have a moment of possession.
What they were doing is actually having some possession. Them
too,
they want to play ball too, you know.
Yes, but you want to win. And your best, all right.
But them don't score. Them give us the ball and now them recover it.
I agree, but you have good possession, you have wasted possession, right?
Yeah.
And Manchester United good possession will be ones that they have opportunity to counter-attack.
Good work.
That 3 minutes of possession I would just see is a wasted possession to me. All you're doing is just extending our shortening the game a little bit. But the inevitable is we expect City to score. I don't think Man U is going to hold City off the scorecard.
Let's see.
So I want effective possession. Let me put it that way.
Fair enough.
As a Man U fan.
Again, you can't be in a title race and lose at home to a bug side. I just not, me not care if it's rivalry or derby or derby or whatever. You in a title race and
And
you
act-
can and you have your squad healthy. So if it's one thing if you unhealthy,
Yeah.
if you have your full allotment of players fit and fully, you know lose the bug side of your yard, brother.
Oh, let it go! Let it go! Ball! Ref! Ref!
What? Yo, the Miggle, it's like the Red Sea. The Miggle.
Rashford! We are jump for Rashford!
Yeah, man said the man pull him down, brother.
The man to pull it down, man. Yo, them things I'm gonna cuss off Rashford, you know, brother.
But Junior, he did score already.
I don't need much goal. You see that?
The man just lay down.
Watch
The man
goal.
just lay down,
Watch.
Rasta. A good goal still in the youth. It's a good goal, you know. And I guess we can say, I need to take back my time about Foden don't have that like Messi. 1-1, Phil Foden with a cracker. From what? Out of the box though. Cut in on the left. I predicted 3-1 Man City. So let's see. 1-1 Junior. Manchester United part of the commentary and the watch along is taking a break, taking a timeout.
Yo, I just said it. I want effective possession. And Manu was stretched. Look
Yes.
at the play. To the replay there. This is why you cuss off Rashford. Why you jump on the ground for?
All right, so
You will tell me, Marcus Rashford, you can't outrun Kyle Walker. The referee said, shut up, man. You have a one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Touch the ball across Kyle Walker. I don't care how fast Kyle Walker is. He cannot outrun you if you're cut in front of him.
Yeah, I agree. That was an easy lay down. As Garfield said, the man just lay down a ground, Rasta. All right, still head over to the Players Tribune and check out Rashford interview. One. All right, so 59th minute in the ball game. And it's 1-1, and there's I will get a yellow card right there, Sir Junior.
Yeah, man, hey, boy, the man, I'm a flare me keeper, brother.
Yeah, that is not necessary. Zarate goal, you know, both goals are very good goals. Both goals are
That's
very
That's a
good
great
goals.
goal. Great goal. Just
I
great
mean,
goal.
top level, top draw goal. I mean, Onana couldn't save that one there. Excellent goal, yo. Yeah. So wait, I thought Manono, what name? Toby Menono. What name?
Meno.
Is what? Holding midfielder?
Yeah.
Send the destroyer. Where am I changing? Where am I turning back when shot a fire? I'm not supposed to come on.
Benton. The man nearly killed him in the first half with the first shot.
Shot a fire. All right, Julian Alvarez is coming up.
But no cool. See it? It's that easy. But I would said it within the first 10 minutes. Expect Alvarez to come
Wow,
off.
good Doku. You need to go do some more practice, brother. But these are the developments of young players, you know. And essentially it's the assessment of young players' growth. Doku need to go watch Leon Bailey tape. Junior, Doku need to go watch Leon Bailey tape. Or
You won't pull me to those
I
comments.
go Bullhead Academy for coaching wingers. Nah, man, him need some development in him game, man. And I mean, it's young players, them need to sharpen up certain things. Because that's the evolution of the individual, you know. As it doesn't matter what you do in life, what sports you play, what kind of thing you do. there's tape out there on you, and if there's tape, people are going to analyze it and then capitalize on the weakness. Now, it's your responsibility to make them adjustments.
Yeah. Well, Man U win the first half, I'ma feel good about it. My game done.
I mean, still 1-1. Family.
Maybe I still want better than about 4 Man U might go collect right now.
Well, I said 3 still, so. But it's still at this end of the day. It's still 1-1.
Now, the discussion, I'm big up Jermaine, because, football group, and Jermaine said, boy, that was a foul on Rashford. I'm going to tell you, I'm not blaming Rashford for the goal, but that is the fine margins in the game where if you were more aggressive, that chance would have never happened because you would have created a chance on the other end. It's just that simple. So
all right. So we can revisit that thing about the foul thing. I mean, you think that was a foul? I mean,
no, it wasn't a foul. But we have seen fouls given for less.
Okay, you got
Walker did trip him.
You're playing both sides of the fence.
No, I'm not playing both sides of the fence. I would not call it a foul. But I have seen those fouls given, but I wouldn't call. And I am a Man U fan, and that play directly led to City's goal. Where if it was a foul, VAR could have recalled that.
Yeah. All right, Gary says that Onana is having a relatively good game, 100% accurate.
Yeah, 100%. I see this in the charts again.
Yeah, man. Onana player, I think that one of the most notable things for me is that even on the crosses, I mean, he's been very dominant, clearing his lines. I mean, he was suspicious earlier on in the season regarding crossing and getting ball supplying out of the box. But kudos. So the simplest thing for a football coach other than win football games is actually improving players. And you can see some aspect of Manchester United players improving.
Yeah. But, all right, so that's true. But also, impact of a coach is knowing when to make a change, right? Because notice...
I mean, just the simplest, but now go through all the...
Yeah, but that's also... But the simplest, and the second simplest is knowing when to make an adjustment, right?
Fair enough.
Because what Pep did, some coaches would have kept the game going and say, we got the tying goal, let's press on. No, Pep said, no, come Doku, come sit down. Alvarez, go out there and let's put our foot on the throats, right? I think Ten Hag doesn't have as much bullets as Pep does.
No, it doesn't. Definitely doesn't.
So he has to be more wise with his decisions, right?
Yes.
One decision that I would make right now, I'm putting Amrabat. I'm taking off McTominay. I'm putting on Amrabat.
So right what? Now. With the Amrabat, you're keeping what you have? Is that the approach?
It's not necessarily keeping what you have, but right now, what we saw in the first half is City putting in a cross, Man U clear it, and Man U getting the second balls, right? City right now is getting all the second balls. Man U cannot come out of this pressure.
Okay.
Amrabat gives more of a body that is willing to get the ball that McTominay right now last. As Onana keel over like one. What the back said. So I'm here.
Stretch.
Wait. So
stretch, maybe a stretch problem there.
Somebody shoot Onana.
Hamstring?
Sniper shoot him.
Hamstring problem.
Hamstring. That's hamstring.
What going in?
That's the telltale sign. That's hamstring, and now Ten Hag have a real problem because that is his hamstring. He's pulling on his hamstring. Yo, mental. You're so sick. Hey, it looked like Onana said, coach, my hamstring. I know the coach I said, Yo, shut up. Without a reserve goalkeeper. Without a substitute keeper. Shut up. You're going to have to play. You look like you must say, shut up.
Wait, hold on. You mean you have no backup goalkeeper?
Without a backup keeper.
You have Bay in there. Bay in there is the backup goalkeeper.
Then they played one game and gave up some goals. And in the FA Cup. And Onana had to fly back in private jet how much time just so he don't miss a game.
I mean, he's having an outstanding game still, but if the man pull him hamstring, he pull him hamstring. And then this is going to cripple the actual outer back passing.
Well, let's see.
Let's see.
As he threw the ball to Johnny Evans, why? Why?
Well, because he can't kick it, Junior. But I guess we don't see what going on bag. The man say him hamstring about him, and then we tell him to kick the ball.
Bruno, control.
Yep.
Yeah, but need something for me.
Good recover still. Them win it back. Miscontrol from Bruno.
Them the things that make a difference in a team, man. You're not going to see a Man City player miscontrol that right there. So no way.
Boy, watching this game, Man United need a lot of work, General.
A lot
of work. In fact, some of these players actually were start Manchester United. They should be reserves at best. Well, thank God there is Jim Ratcliffe. Sir Jim Ratcliffe on the job.
And you see places where you'll say, all right, a competent team create a chance right there, so. And some people might say, why you get so aggressive? Brother, if you control the ball, that's a 2-on-1.
Yeah.
Going towards the goal. It just control.
Control in tight space and then make a decision, yeah? It's a simple requirement for a player of his caliber.
That's the least. And that's if all the money you get paid. Just control the ball. We're not even talking about the decision after. Control the ball first. If there's one thing we've noticed, Man City is not making those kind of mistakes.
Unless a defender kick him up early and him get concerned.
As Haaland with a world class. Look at the difference. Haaland with a world class.
Very good turn, youth. Get up, brother.
Him get fouled one.
Since when this brother just let me see if him very good turn, youth. Very good turn.
Come on, Vera knew what he was doing.
Come on, Junior.
You soon see it.
Vera just step on him, go around, and it's actually when him there 1 yard away from the go around him, throw himself down.
Hold on. Oh my God.
This young player did well, right? Kambala.
Yeah, but Johnny Evans is not the sub right now, man. I get the strategy behind it. And you know what? When it was Ralph, when it was worse, when it was Ole would have been a defender. You know, this change is a more aggressive. This is not a defensive change. This is a more aggressive change than we're thinking.
I mean, well, you have to lose. If you go down, why not?
Yeah, but De Bruyne just might score this.
Gary says, position for position, none of Man United players could make City starting 11, and he's been injured for the first half. Johnny Evans, who injured from the first half? Or Onana? I don't know. Who's been injured from the first half? But, all right, so with this change, Evans. Okay, Johnny Evans.
Yeah, but you see, Campbell is more of a ball-playing centre-back.
Plus, he's mobile, more mobile, right?
Right. But
And is a brother, him can't make them wire push him out, push him out that way. Free kick.
the brother might just score. No. But look for Man U now to be more aggressive coming out of the when they get possession, just because they have Kambola. And he looks like he's playing. So if you notice, Dallo is now playing left back and Kambola is now playing on the right back.
Okay.
So now they've put Dallo against Foden, where the goal came from.
Okay.
So yeah, so that is the change. So no, that is the adjustment by Ten Hag. Ten Hag is saying, Lindelof, you cannot play against Foden one-on-one. So all I see it. Go on. But
Yeah, Kyle Walker takes shot from who hit downtown, brother.
which he kind of has to.
'71st minute, still 1-1.
Come on, man. Better pass than that. Better pass than that. I would take off Scott and put on Amrabat right now. And I would actually put Menu in at the 10.
Where's Scott playing anywhere?
Exactly. That's the thing. Scott games like this is weird. This is my issue with Scott. He gets lost in these games. Get lost. You have no idea where he's playing. You have no idea what the plan is around him. Him just lost. He's one of those players that just gets smaller.
Again, you're in a title race. He's a big side, big money side. You playing at home, and if a derby, you're supposed to beat people.
Yeah, and they have 19 minutes to prove you're right. Well done, Bruno.
Good player, Yod.
Give him. Watch your boy, Scott. Watch your boy, Scott. Give Bruno the ball, man. And them kind of, yo.
My head did down like a hog ground.
Yo.
Didn't see the pass. Up to now, I didn't see the pass at all.
Benton, just give him on the ball. Anthony, come. Take off Scott. I promise you that was the play with Ten Hag said, yo, Anthony, come, take off Scott. Take him off. Come off of the field. You have a chance to just keep pressing the ball and the man turn. Yo. Oh, man.
All right, send on gig. And he was going to get space.
Oh, boy. I can feel the energy just dropping on the team for when Scott did that chopping this a while ago. I can just feel it. You can just look at the energy of the players and it's like, what are you doing?
Ball youth. Gary says, Junior, calm your nerve. Yeah, you know, this is true. Calm your nerves.
How much nerves, man? We get a chance to score. We're not scoring, brother.
And you score one already, right?
We want more.
Don't worry, you get more opportunities. I see
Yes,
that Onana kick the ball well, cause him just do it.
But you soon see what Garnacho do. Look what Garnacho does. These are the stupidity in the football
Yeah,
game.
Mr. The fall, the brother. Anthony's coming on.
For Rashford. You know, a good change. All right, Ten Hag, you're coaching. Good change.
Man, them say me have, what kind of service me have? Me delay, but you know, say what is this? AT&T AT&T DSL? Cause sometimes it move like dial up, you know. Let me see if the game move faster on my phone.
No, man, you're good.
You know, I'm tired of Liverpool fans them clown me thing, you know. Cause remember one time Marco Pratt had the same thing like, yo.
Aye. I can't understand Scott go play the whole 90 minutes though. Take us McTominay, man. Go in, Bruno. Look up, Bruno. Look up, Bruno. Bad. Watch is a fidget spinner here.
Yo, the phone slower than the actual. Yo, all of my service is slow, brother. God, I know we just had to do the Bruno thing to the about my phone. I know we just get it. Yeah, Babylon are slow with thing around here.
You know this feel like a 2-2 draw? This kind of feel like a 2-2 draw. Let it go. Let it go. I want the fidget spinner. Ref, sub. Anthony Walker, sub. Yo, Garnacho gone clear. When I say Garnacho gone clear, I mean Garnacho gone clear. He's 2 steps behind Walker in his own half, and fidget spinner tried third back.
I just saw some live table update. If the score holds, Man City will remain in second position on 60 points. Liverpool will remain 3 points ahead. And if Arsenal beat Sheffield United tomorrow, Man City will drop to third position. So, I'm sure Arsenal fans right now are say, yo, either them lose, i.e. Man City, or the game just draw.
Boy, Raji try drop like one big girl. And let him go!
Yeah, man, him.
Bah! Go idiot! Ref!
There goes that running behind again. That's the way ref I said. No, Rodri and Bruno tonight.
Yeah, that's a good tackle. Good tackle. That's not a penalty. Good tackle.
Garfield said penalty.
No, that's not a penalty. Him get the ball first. He got the ball first. That's not a penalty. No way that's a penalty. That's all ball.
What kind of lunge them thing they do, Junior?
If all Garnacho had to do was scoop the ball and get a penalty, just scoop
why the goalkeeper go so hard, brother, like a centre back?
What do you mean by when I go so hard? I kill him, I try to kill him.
why goalkeeper go so hard, like a centre back?
Hey, Benton, you know, Ederson knew he was going to get the ball first. So at that moment, the player is at your mercy. You know when you ever bust a sweet slide tackle yet where you know everybody in the crowd going to be like, ah. You ever bust a tackle yet?
No.
Yo, it's one of the sweetest things when you get a nice slide tackle to give. Because you know you're winning the ball. So you know everything else is fair game. So you can use the whole momentum of your body and just undercut the player. It's the sweetest feeling.
This game a
Big
draw
time.
game now.
Yeah, the 2-2 game.
1-1.
I think another goal going to score.
1-1.
I think another. Well,
Draw
see, you
game
know,
this.
see that? Right as I said it.
Well, you could have sounded a little bit more excited, Junior.
I tell you, it's a 2-2 game. And it is football is so simple. So simple. You know what Pep did? Pep said, all right, Ten Hag, you move Dalot to the left back just so you can stop Foden. So Foden, go to the next wing. And as soon as I go to the next wing, him score.
Let's see how this go again. Because I want to say Foden just run to that play and ran to that play.
Casemiro got pulled. Varane got pulled. Lindelof was late coming over.
Okay, so
That's
Foden was part of the link-up play. Played it to Alvarez. Alvarez then played it back to him. Simple football.
Simple football.
Simple football. Should the goalkeeper have done better there, though, Junior?
But no, it's hard. The difference is your Manu has nobody that can run with Foden. So when you have a back four that is playing compact and blah blah blah, you need a player that can take the initiative and run at them. And Foden is a player that can do that. I was thinking Bernardo Silva would do what Foden was doing, but it looked like Bernardo Silva get old. Foden doing it.
All right,
But
so Gabriel says Junior and La La Land. You see Man United coming back into this game.
I see Man U tight join it. I see this being a 2-2
if it
game.
don't finish 4-1.
Amrabat
is on now. And Forson is on.
Too late. Amrabat should have been on before. And this is why I said put on Amrabat for Scott, because
Garnacho and Menu both off.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how Man City manages this football game now, because you're up 2-1. You're in the 83rd minute of play. How do you stay with this high line and run the risk of being exposed?
No, they're going past Man U to death now. They're going to see Man City complete about 50 passes. About pass them to death, because now Man U is...
Yeah, they're trying it now. It's passing. I think they completed 15 already.
Yeah, it's about 50 passes to a shot on goal.
Yeah.
I see it clear. But Man U is going to get a chance. I can tell you this right now. Manchester United is going to get one more chance.
Yeah,
before this game is
Garfield said Man City is going for the bigger win. All right, so I predicted 3-1 starting out. Let's see if them actually get to that target, because Junior have what, 2-2. What you say, Garfield? 4-1? Adrian Rogers said, good afternoon, folks. Looking good. Garfield says 3-1. Junior, you sticking with the 2-2?
Yeah, I'm sticking with the 2-2, because Man U will get a chance.
And who will score that goal for Man United?
I see Anthony getting a reclamation project. I see Anthony getting a feel good moment.
All right. See Alvarez now playing that side. Did get the support, was able to find the outlet and then come back in, supply to Haaland. Haaland just couldn't get in front of his man.
This game,
remember, yeah, go ahead, Junior.
Yeah, this game, I think it shows you have people who hate Ten Hag for obvious reasons, but I think this game shows Ten Hag coaching a bit. It also shows why Pep is Pep, because it is both goals that Man City scored came off a Pep adjustment. It's just that simple.
And Alvarez are Foden with the foul. Yo, again, if you are trying to win trophy, and you are big side, and a bug side not supposed to come in yard come beat you. Simple. Like you have a rivalry, trivalry, or whatever they want to call it. I mean, remember for join us this afternoon, 5 p.m. Eastern, weekly football roundup. Be there, be square. Only papasa pasa over PSG. Mbappe got subbed at halftime and the man Teko himself got nice stands. We'll discuss. Luis Enrique said that why at some point we have to move on life without Mbappe. We'll discuss that. CONCACAF U20 Championship. We'll take a look at the lay of the land in that tournament. Reggae Boys into the next round. CONCACAF Women's Gold Cup action quarterfinal. We'll discuss who made it to the semifinals. Boy, watching the CONCACAF Women's Gold Cup last night, and watching some football games sometimes it can be depressing. And then we just down there and watch and I said, boy, look how Jamaica and Jamaican football players and the Jamaican Football Federation through politics screw themselves. Because I'm watching that game last night between Costa Rica and Canada. I say, Jamaica could be in this tournament, could be in the last year. It's just... So, all of that, and along with other roundup, this afternoon, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as Junior says, death by 100 passes right now, because Man City right now playing the possession game.
I'm gonna tell you, this is textbook. Like, this is exactly what you expect. But again, Manu is going to get a chance. You can say, like this corner kick coming up, I can say Manu winning the header and getting a breakaway. There's going to be an opportunity where you need a moment of brilliance.
Or you could have just do like what happened to Madrid yesterday against Valencia. As Jude Bellingham scored while the referee blew the whistle while the ball was in the air. You know?
Yeah.
Onana appealing to the referee, say, yo, ref, that looked like a foul on Onana still, you know. I mean, Nathan Atke was definitely limiting the player. Well, maybe.
You see how before you asked why Edison had to go so hard after Garnacho?
Yeah.
That's what real goalkeepers do. A man don't go into your 6-yard box and stand up freely or stand up comfortably. He should pay for it.
Good ball, Kevin De Bruyne. B. Silva. Good tackle, youth. Where's the Viking? Anthony, at them, Anthony. Junior, come on, man. At least give the man some support now.
That was the opportunity I was trying for. And them never take use of it.
Foden play of the match. Garfield says, Junior, accept your team's fate and hope you don't concede more.
No, I mean, I'm happy with the way the game played because Manu did not lie down. We could have seen this being the rhetoric being this being the game that cost Ten Hag the job. If City they come out and score 7. Right? But at least the players are still playing.
If we have a talk with them boy about my internet service, you know, we are paying too much for slow internet, you know. Every time
City,
I have to refresh.
City is now going to the land of 100 passes. I mean, it clear cut. And just a while ago, Forson and Bruno had a miscommunication in transition that could have led to something for Manu. So those little things right there is what separate Manu. And Manu is not that far off. They're not. They're really not. What I think Manu has a team filled as there's 8 minutes of stoppage time. Fergie time.
The Arsenal fan says, Mr. Man United full of. Where are the Liverpool fans now and the Arsenal fans who are supporting Manchester United? They need you now more than ever. Give them a support. Give them a strength. Why them jump off of the wagon quickie?
As Conrad is crying out for.
What a shot, youth. Good shot, youth. Gary says, unfortunately, it's Ten Hag time and it ain't the same. But I mean, it's just part and parcel. Youth score a goal. 3-1. It must outside. Oh, all right. So them look at tap-ins, you know him want to score, and then they must say, oh, the big striker is back on rare. What happened to the big striker earlier, Junior? 3-1, Junior. Hello, over there. Hello? Anybody? Stuff, all right. Yes, Garfield said the same thing. 3-1. Yeah, man, 3-1. Then we get another chance. Well, it all started so well for Manchester United. Junior microphone is off. It stopped working.
Yeah, other brother, Uncle Pepsi. Fish! Fish! Fish!
Two men hugging is not an indication of fish.
That's a more than hug. That's a whole lot of wheels and no, it's that fish.
Two men hugging is not an indication of fish. Man United fans should do better than know better, all right? It's brotherly love. Our coaching staff love. Gary says, that's why I trust Liverpool's recruiting. Amrabat. And Dushian December says, what kind of sub them there?
But the man on the bullet, the man on the bullet to them gun, brother. I mean,
so Ericsson couldn't get a game.
You're crazy.
Okay.
Ericsson ready to come play Sunday football with us, Benton. And even then, we'll probably still kill him on the ball field.
Okay.
Ericsson
Gary says only Amrabat is a bat. Chapter. At least he never said duppy bat. Football family. Yeah, man. This is all over all over. It's a formality right now. Just run out the. And again, we said it at the top of the show. You're a big side. You're in a title race. You have all your players available at your disposal. I don't care if a derby or whatever you want to call it. You're at home in a title race. Big side, dispose of bug side. Simple. No matter, and Junior brought up, well, Everton go Merseyside derby and blah, 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 and they did the fight and they make compete. Yeah, but big side dispose of bug side.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, good,
You
good,
know,
good fight, Manchester
you know,
United. Good fight.
but
I
you
mean,
know
which
what, though?
players are injured for owner right now? Holland. What's his name? Rasmus Højlund.
Rasmus, Shaw, the Butcher. Yo, you remember Man U did have a player named Malasia?
Yes. Yeah, man. Very good left back.
Yeah, we haven't seen him all year. I don't even know if he still exists.
Yeah,
He's
man.
injured.
Malasia, very aggressive. Some probably might say look a bit too aggressive, but
Well, he's injured.
he's a very, very aggressive player who really kind of the she in December said, John, no. Adrian Rogers said, go to hell, go back to hell, devil. Gary Holness says, still have him injured. Very, very physical left back. I actually like his play. Sometimes him overdo it a little bit, but I much rather a very physical left back for make a boy know say, yo, you're not gonna just run around me around here, you know. And of course, the Butcher Martin is injured.
Shaw.
Yes, Phil Foden, good ball game, man of the match award, probably. Jeremy Samuels, big up yourselves if you sell the whole team. I mean, in order to sell, someone have to buy.
Yeah, but as I hold back tears,
And by the way, Oscar Bob is on for Phil Foden.
I don't even know who the hell that is. But the
youth will walk around the...
Yeah, but a businessman. but in my opinion, what this game show is Man U, they have a bunch of role players, right? They have players that can come out and put in a shift, right? Because I think all Man U needed is a player that is being paid as a superstar to play as a superstar. You had the moments where Bruno miscontrolling the ball. The goal where Haaland scored, Amrabat give up possession. So you're telling me that Casemiro, Varane, Dalot to me, Lindelof, those players those players played too good of a game to lose 3-1. Too good of a game to lose 3-1. Where you just wanted a player to be professional and then you want a player to be a superstar. If you're being paid as a superstar, be a superstar. And Man U don't have that. While Man City have that. Akanji had a good game. I think Jones had a good game. Rodri had a good game. But they needed Foden to be Foden to win the game. Right? And Foden delivered. Man U don't have a Foden that delivers. And I think that's a difference. That's a difference in the game.
Garfield, Gary says Tears Jr.
Yeah, but cry, man.
I mean, well, I don't know. There are so many things wrong with Manchester United. It needs a whole sort of, and this is a very, very huge project for whosoever take it over and
It's not a huge. I don't think it's a huge project, Benton. I mean, right now.
Yeah.
Right now, like as a football, if you're a football fan, I don't know what you're talking about. One team is clearly better than the next team, and that is true.
Uh-huh.
As a Man U fan, I am going to look on because every team has wages. Every team has tiers where I know that this player is being paid as a role player. This player is being played. Everybody have expectations, right?
Yeah.
And every team have a star baller.
Yeah.
I am looking to you to be the star baller.
Yeah.
Well, Manchester United, the players that where you look to be a star baller, they are not stars. So, in the locker room, Big and serious, brother, you're not a star. So you might be paid like that right now, but let's change it around. You're not a star baller. Forget about being a star baller. Forget about playing like a star baller. Forget about giving interviews. Forget about all of those things. You are not that guy. And I think that reality needs to set in for some of these footballers. Without going to go off of history, without doing revisionist history, it is how are you playing right now? What are you producing? If I look at Manchester United and I am saying the player who is playing the best right now is a player that just came out of the academy in Kobe Menu, that's a problem. That's a problem. You have players getting hundreds of dollars, hundreds of times more money than Menu, and have to look up to Menu to play a certain role. That's a problem. So, big up City. The game ended how we expected before the game started, but when the game started, I felt comfortable and confident, but it is what it is.
Gary says, how many players in Man United preferred starting 11 would you keep?
I would keep Menu, Garnacho. I would keep Bruno. I would keep Rashford. I would keep Casemiro.
So 5 players.
Yeah.
So the preferred starting 11, Varane you wouldn't keep?
No, because of the injury record. All right.
And the Butcher you wouldn't keep?
When you say keep, I'm coming from the assumption that I can find a better player. Right? So let me rephrase that. I can find a better potential player. So I would keep Menu. Right now, Menu is flavor of the month. I would keep Garnacho because Garnacho is a ball of potential. I would keep Bruno because Bruno is a captain. I would keep Casemiro because Casemiro is world class. I'm iffy with Rashford. I don't know which Rashford I'm going to get. When Rashford is on his game, he is great. But the Rashford is seeing right now, I wouldn't keep. And that's it. I would move on from Varane. I would move on from Martinez. I would move on from Shaw. I would move on from Dalot. I would move on from Onana. I would move on from I'll keep Haaland, Rasmus. I'll keep the striker. That's it.
Adrian Rogers says Man United team needs a good overhaul. Gary says that's a major overhaul, bro. 6 out of 11 needs replacing.
Yeah.
But Casemiro is not the future.
No, Casemiro is not the future, but I can see Casemiro doing a job and playing a role where, all right, I can see Casemiro doing what my boy is doing at Real Madrid.
Camavinga?
No. Old boy, man.
Tony Cruz, Modric?
Modric. I can see Casemiro doing what Modric is doing at Real Madrid. I can see Casemiro doing what my boy is doing at Bayern Munich. The Muller. I can see Casemiro playing that role where you set the pace even though you're not playing as much. But the future is definitely Menu, Garnacho, and Rasmus. That's definitely the future. And I will keep Bruno because Bruno is the captain. But they're showing the replay right now. Rashford had the ball. Like, why drop? And I'm sure the analysts and the commentators are saying, why drop? You have the ball, it's a one-on-one. The ball is going to the left wing. If he and Walker is on his inside, If Rashford uses left foot and cut the ball to the inside of Walker, Walker has to slow down or definitely foul him, right? Change direction and go one-on-one with the goalkeeper. That to me is a turning point in the game. It's not fair. I'm not blaming Rashford, but that's a turning point in the game. And if Manchester United was in the title race, I don't think Rashford will do that.
I mean, but I think I see your point regarding the drop, and I just saw the replay. It's kind of the part and parcel of this age footballers, right? I mean, you touch them drop. It's not. It's and a lot of time the referee. A lot of times the referee will provide them with a bailout call. So, regarding that goal, I think Man City had 3-4 passes after Rashford turned over the ball.
No, it's more than that, Ben. Come on, Ben.
Was how many passes after Rashford turned over the ball?
It could have been 15. Manu was stretched.
Yeah, they were stretched. They were stretched.
Yeah.
But it's three players up with Rashford. You have Menu, you have a ball right there so in the midfield. I would have McTominay in front there, sir. And when the ball go across the field, then yes, Lindelof cannot make that tackle because he's not that type of player in a wing back position, in a right left back position. But you had personnel in place for you to kick down a man and break up the player.
All right, so somebody should have taken a professional foul at that point and then run to the referee and cuss the referee. Why you never call the foul on the other end, right? That is true. In the heat of the moment, though, yes. All right, yes. Looking back, hindsight not being 2020, if you could go back in time, somebody would have taken that foul and stopped the momentum, right? Because Man City gained momentum after that. So you're right. However, all of this would have never happened if Rashford was more intent, had more intent with the ball. It's almost like Rashford did not want to run with Kyle Walker.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, him could have stayed on his feet and battled for the ball.
Not even, it's not, but he has the ball. You're going to the left. I'm going this direction. The goal is here, sir. And Kyle Walker is running behind me at full speed, trying to catch up with me. The common sense thing to do is cut the ball back towards the goal and cut across Kyle Walker's face. It is elementary football. You are going to get pulled down. You're going to get obvious contact, right?
Yeah.
And you are going towards the goal. You are 1-on-1. This is a clear goal scoring opportunity. What is going to be Kyle Walker's fate at that point? That's a red card.
Yeah, you cut across him and force him to make it. Yeah.
Easy, Benta. This is simple football, man.
I see.
So I'm thinking to myself, like, dude, what you think? Like, what is Rashford thinking at that point? And I'm not blaming Rashford. I'm not pinning it on Rashford. But that play is pivotal. That play is a turning point in the game. And that is the difference between Man United and Man City. That's the difference. You're not going to see a Man City player do that.
Yeah, I'm watching the replay of the game. Yeah.
It's not even the 85th minute.
Yeah.
It was the 50th. It's 8 minutes after halftime. You just drank some juice and you just stretch. Why you not taking out Kyle Walker? Why?
Another day, and I have work for though, and I have work for the Manchester United. Good luck, and I have some, as I think, Adrian Rogers says, you don't need a good overhaul.
I don't think an overhaul is needed.
Regardless, you need something good. Middle of the road overhaul. I don't know if Ten Hag is the right man for the overhaul. You don't need something. We just spent the last 2 hours I watch a ball game and one side run out, score one wicked goal, and then just pitch over like some all for lack of a better word,
I pitch over like that, run a back road.
So, I just say go. I mean, you know, and again, we know say them have some major injuries, so we cannot cannot ignore those. I mean, you don't have your central striker, and the Butcher is gone. Butcher
Like
gone
that.
for the season.
Yeah, more like it. But
And Shaw, I think Shaw is also a big miss.
all right,
Yeah, Gary
so
says pitch over like some skettle.
newsflash.
That's the
If
word.
Manchester United had their best 11 today, number one, they would have scored that goal early. And Man City would have probably scored 3 or 4.
Yeah, because they're not
or
going to
4.
take that approach.
Right. So
Yeah, they're not going to take that approach.
it was the best. If for the Ten Hag supporters, this is the best outcome because now Ten Hag can go back and say, hey, you know, if I had my team, I could have. And if a call went our way, we could have. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. If this person wasn't injured, we could have. I mean, everything after this game, nothing changes. The rhetoric around Manchester United is still the same. The rhetoric around Man City is still the same. Man City is still the best team in England until the end of the season, and Man City is still one of the best teams in the world. Man U is still a team that is short of good players. So the fact still remains, right? But one of the biggest things to me is that the team played for Ten Hag. I don't think you can point to a player and say this player quit in the game. I don't think you can point to a player and say this player didn't care about the game. The man them play them game. They just lost to a better team.
Yeah, man. Lost a better team. Gary says Man United Ten Hag don't even know their best 11.
No, we know our best 11.
So we'll see how that goes. 5 p.m. again. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. What? 4 hours and 19 minutes from now. We'll do our official football recap show. Week that was the world of football. We revisit this action and get a more deep analysis on this game along with other.
And big up Dana. Big up the whole Arden crew. Big up Dana. You know, big up Sir Salmon if you still a watch. The whole Arden family, big up.
Yeah, man. Big up to the family. Big up to our listeners. Make sure to smash the like button, share, subscribe. You know, we have a jam-packed show later on. A whole heap of things to discuss. Of course, Jamaica versus Trinidad and Tobago. Behind closed door, 1-0 victory for the Reggae Boys, and then another match today. So we'll discuss all these things as the Reggae Boys get ready for Nations League semi-final coming up later on this month. Yo, I that you know, big up. 5 o'clock again, General. Make we go my way out, yeah, man.